White House National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan meets today with his Chinese counterpart amid growing concern that China is lining up behind Russia and could potentially even provide Moscow a lifeline in Ukraine.
We will not allow that to go forward.
A senior U.S. official tells ABC News Russia has asked China for military equipment and economic assistance since the invasion of Ukraine began. How China responded to Russia's request is not clear. Despite Putin-friendly news coverage at home, China has appeared to strike a neutral tone on the war, saying it will not join harsh sanctions against Russia. On Sunday, Sullivan warned China to avoid helping Moscow.
We also are watching closely to see the extent to which China actually does provide any form of support, material support or economic support to Russia. It is a concern of ours.
Meanwhile, Ukrainian and Russian diplomats will hold peace talks today as both sides project optimism. Russia is still demanding Ukraine change its constitution, commit to not joining NATO or the European Union, recognize Crimea as part of Russia, and the eastern separatist regions as independent. A Russian negotiator from Moscow says there is significant progress. And the chief negotiator for Ukrainian President Zelensky says Russia is, quote, starting to talk constructively, but he insists Ukraine will offer no concessions. The Russian military expanded its targets over the weekend, striking a military facility only 10 miles from Poland, the closest attack to NATO's eastern border. At least 35 were killed, more than 100 wounded. The U.S. and NATO previously used that base to train Ukrainian troops. One volunteer fighter at the base, who did not want to use his name, described the chaos.
A hell of chaos. It was bombs coming from like left and right. You're just praying to God it doesn't land near you. We're going to regroup. Have a pint of beer, tell my mama everything Gucci, and maybe head back to Lviv and try to move some more automatics.
Ukrainian President Zelensky says Russian fighter jets fired 30 missiles at the base. He's again pleading for allies to impose a no-fly zone.
30 ракет на одну тільки Львівську область.
If you do not close our skies, Zelensky says, it's only a matter of time before Russian missiles fall onto NATO territory. The White House has ruled out a no-fly zone, insisting it would put U.S. troops in direct military conflict. But this morning, the Pentagon is reaffirming America's commitment to NATO.
An armed attack against one is considered an armed attack against all.
Meanwhile, the Red Cross warns hundreds of thousands of civilians in Mariupol, Ukraine, now face a lack of food, water, and medicine, with the city cut off by Russian forces.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.